girls, it's Neighbour Tom. I've come to visit Uncle Phil the Fixit man. So I can see that Uncle Phil hasn't fixed his gate yet. Anyway, in a minute. Oh, Uncle Phil's Fixit Shop. Hours 11 to 4, right on time. So Uncle Phil will be opening up, and then we'll see what he's doing.
Hey, kid, get out, you damn kids. They told me to stop banging on the door.
Hey, Uncle. Hey,
Listen, I
Uncle
told you
Phil.
kids to quit banging. Oh, it's
hi,
you, Neighbour
Uncle
Tom.
Phil.
How are you?
Hi.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Oh. No, this is great, boys and girls.
Did you see some kids around here that were knocking on my door?
Kids?
Yeah, kids. Yeah, well.
Oh, are they bothering you again?
Yeah, but no matter. Why don't you come along in and see what we've got going in the old workshop today?
Or better still, let's go in and see what you're doing.
Yeah, all right. Well, we can do that.
So, boys and girls, if you want to follow us in,
Why don't we just come along
and
in
see
here?
what Uncle Phil's doing. So, come along in, boys and girls. Hey, this is great in here, Uncle Phil. Well, Uncle Phil, so what's your project for today that we can show the boys and girls? We got anything that, hi boys and girls, we got
Hi.
anything we can
Boys and girls, well, we got
show
quite
the
a
boys and girls that, you know, that you might be working on? You know,
Yeah,
if
we
you
got-
got some project that you're assembling, you're taking apart, you're repairing for the people.
Yeah, we got quite an exciting project. We're actually building a little home for birds.
And what would you call that?
A bird home.
Bird home.
Oh, yes. I mean, I think, wonderful for children. You have it outside.
And where do
They're
you keep
better
this?
outside.
Where would you put this then?
Well, outside's better. Because you
Outside?
probably find, well, certainly there's more birds out there for a start.
Yes, but wouldn't they get wet?
The birds?
Well, yeah, if the birdhouse was out there, wouldn't the birdhouse
Well,
get wet?
Yeah, but it has a roof.
Oh,
It's like
so
it's like a house.
It's not a condominium then.
No.
Oh, I see. Okay, boys and girls,
Oh,
now I
you don't know what a
think
condominium is. He's using those are very big words, Neighbour Tom.
well, these are big
It's a
children.
little house. Well, they're small birds, so let's keep it. See, you know what a house is. This is a little house for a bird.
And who would go into this house?
Well, a bird.
Oh, okay. So it's a birdhouse for birds.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
simple enough,
exactly.
boys and girls.
Yeah. Well, what did you want me to maybe show you how we build these, or we could do
Build what?
the birdhouse?
Well, I think that's what
There's
the boys
something
and girls are looking in for, aren't you, boys and girls?
Well, look, let me get some material here. You just wait a moment.
Okay, while Uncle Phil's gone to get some material, boys and girls, we've probably got 10, 20 minutes. I guess you had some material right here then.
Well, you have to be
Uncle
careful selecting this because, this has to be a house that lasts. I mean, we got some of this stuff.
What kind of this kind of material would you try and get the like rough stuff, or would you try and get the better stuff for the birds?
Well, that for the inside, that's smoother. It's a little easier on them. But of those two, I mean, I would take that one.
Would you say that this wood is for the birds?
You could say that. You could say that. And just as soon you didn't, but there you are. See, now there we're going to use that one.
That's super.
That's a good start right
Okay.
there.
So what are we going to do with this then?
Well, you can
Are we
see.
going to? Oh
You can see there. Now this edge is not really that good, is it?
no!
That would be-
Would you need some sandpaper?
Well, no. I was going to use one of these.
Oh, okay.
One of these.
And
things.
this is something to. What do you do with
Well,
this?
see, this is notched on one side. You see.
I wonder if we could show this to the boys and girls.
See, that's got notches on that edge, and then it doesn't have any notches on that edge. So you run your finger along that.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's pointy here, boys and girls. Would
So-
you wouldn't tell the boys and girls to use this at home?
Oh no, only if your parents are there. You'd want to have your mom or your dad help you with this. But what you do, we're going to just if you could just make a bit of room here.
Excuse me?
Why?
No.
What did you do? No. If you could just move. I'll show the boys and girls how we're going to do this. If you could just
Okay,
give
it's
me a bit
gonna.
of space
Okay, Uncle
here.
Phil is gonna take a minute to show the boys and girls.
Actually, I need this part
Oh,
just here.
I'm
See,
sorry.
there we are. We're going to put this here, and then
Okay.
what we do, we're going to get. You watch
want-
this now. You be
You
careful.
want me to? Should I be holding on to
No,
something here?
this is really it's.
Okay, boys and girls, Uncle Phil is going to.
Well, we'll come back to that. But you can
Oh.
see sort of the idea.
Oh,
We're trying
so
to make that edge, get rid of this stuff.
You're trying to make it a little bit smaller.
Yeah, well, you do that at the same time.
Okay. Well, that's
So
it,
there's-
boys and girls.
That's good stuff. There's a start.
Okay. So we're well on the way now to making this. What did you call this again?
Birdhouse.
A birdhouse. So we're well on the way to making a birdhouse.
And you know, we have all kinds of equipment here.
You ever
probably-
sweep your floor?
Well, I don't usually have people come in here, you know, with, did you wipe your feet when you came in?
No.
Well, how about your boots? Did you wipe them?
No, I didn't.
No. Well,
That was a bit of a.
anyway, you probably don't have all this kind of equipment at home. We have quite a complete shop here, as Neighbour Tom has probably told you.
Well, actually, this is our first visit here, boys and girls, to Uncle Phil's Fixit Shop. So this is all new to the boys and girls at home.
Well, maybe.
Probably the boys and girls wouldn't have such an elaborate display of fine tools here.
Well, we usually like to go through some of the
Is there some
equipment.
tools that you would like to go through and show the boys and girls?
Oh, certainly, certainly. I mean, well, I'll show you some of the things we do here, boys and girls. Now, we've got this, for example.
Oh, that's interesting.
See, this used to go all like
We
that,
can-
all that way. But now I've done this to it, and you can see what's happened. So that's the kind of thing we do here
Oh, that's good.
in the shop.
And then where would you use this? Was this part of the birdhouse?
Well, no. I'm
This
just
isn't
trying to
part of
show you
it.
some of the technical work that goes on here. And did you have a late night there, Neighbour Tom?
No, not really.
And we got, to put the birdhouses together, we sometimes, well, we use these things. We got these.
Oh, and what would you call? Would you call that a screw?
No.
Wouldn't call that boys and girls.
Well, this is like, what do you call those other, the smooth kind? We got the smooth kind, and
Oh, and the kind with is not so smooth.
well, that's got ridges
I
on
wonder,
it.
could we hold this still so the boys and girls could see it?
Now you see, compared with this one, you see that one's.
That's not.
Oh, your hands aren't very clean, are they, Neighbour
Well,
Tom?
this got this off the gate. The gate that wasn't. Your gate doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, I couldn't get in.
I mean, I just fixed it.
You did a nice job.
Well, never mind.
Okay.
These are more important than those. And I always carry some of these with me. You never know when you might need something like that.
Okay.
But with the kind of elaborate equipment we have here, we can do most things.
So what can you do with some of this equipment?
Well, you know, it's limitless, really. Limitless. Have you got something you want fixed for? Well, no, we're going to make a birdhouse.
Make a birdhouse.
I mean, so here, I'll tell you what. We got to make a little hole in it, you know, for the birds to get in.
Is this how they would?
They would, yeah. No good doors are no good, you know.
No,
Birds,
because.
no. But you have a little hole in there. Did you want to see how we made the holes?
Do we want to see, boys and girls, how Uncle Phil can? How do you make the hole?
Well,
Is it with a hole machine?
It's a hole maker. That's
A hole
quite true. See, we got this sort of thing here. Now I think I'm going to have to ask you to just be careful here.
Boys and girls, you have to be careful, 'cause this is an electric machine.
Now, at home, you want to be careful, boys and girls. Don't do this in your bedroom at home. We just put this in, you see. Yeah, we do electrical work here, if you're wondering.
That's great, boys.
Now, yeah.
Okay, now I'll put this down because now is there any precautions that the boys and girls, well, no, they shouldn't be doing, but if
No.
say if their dads were looking in.
Yeah, you should stand back and don't get too close to this end in particular, because this end
That's
in a
the
minute
pointy part.
it's the pointy part, and in a minute it's going to be going around. Now,
I see if I can find a piece of.
careful. I got some pretty good stuff there.
Is this the piece you're looking for?
Well, that would do it, I think. That's some of the good stuff. Maybe something. I think that's better.
Girls. And are we going to put this in the in this holder?
Sure, why not? Let's. You've been doing it. So
I've seen. I've actually, boys and girls, I've seen Uncle Phil.
Now I have
Uncle
to tell
Phil when
you. You're not changing tires now. We have to get that out again. But I should warn you. The other thing, these are quite noisy.
It is noisy,
yes,
Uncle Phil.
I'll show you. Uncle Phil uses all the things to keep care of yourself. Now, though it's very bad for your ears if you do that a lot. So we have these. We put these on first, and now I think we're ready to.
How much do a pair of those cost?
It's about $3.25.
Oh.
Now, if you could just stand back a bit.
Okay, boys and girls, Uncle Phil's gonna drill a hole here.
Well, I think that sort of gives you the idea.
Must be an awfully small bird.
Well, yes. Well, when they're babies, as they get bigger, we'll make the hole bigger. But I don't think we have enough time today to do all of this. But that gives you the idea.
The birds will go through here. Doesn't come out the other side though.
No, exactly. But I'll sweep up after, so don't worry about that. I do wish, though, another time, so the boys and girls know, you should wipe your boots before you come in here.
Are you going to take off the earmuffs now?
Well, I would guess probably we'll build one today, and then maybe next week we could do something different.
Oh, the earmuffs that you've got on now, and that's probably stopping Uncle Phil from hearing what we're saying.
So I think I'll take my earmuffs off, and there we are.
Don't you have a place for each?
Yes. Well, I have if someone comes in here after and cleans up.
Well,
So that explains that piece of equipment, and it shows you the kind of things it will do.
Well, is there anything else you want to go over today? As the birdhouse, you'll finish up on your own and then show the boys and girls next week.
Well, I think we're pretty well along with it now. But
So
it's
it's
just
just a
the
matter of
finishing, possibly. Well, we put a roof on. It's better, with the roof. But we do have some other equipment here that we might, while we're here, since it's your first time, you might want to
we don't have a lot of time, Uncle Phil. It's getting on, but I'm sure the boys and girls would be interested in some of the equipment.
I mean, for instance, I was just fixing this. The fellow next door sent this in here.
What
you
is
can
that?
see-
Isn't that that looks like a golf ball?
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, apparently he's got problems with it because whenever he hits it, he said it keeps going off to one side.
Over
and he
that
wants
way.
me to see if I can make it go a little bit the other way.
Did he try turning the ball over?
No, he turned the club over. But I think maybe
But then he shot it back
he
into
went
the
wrong way.
clubhouse.
But that's the kind of thing we do here, and it's quite easy. See. Some of the other things.
What about some of these here?
Yeah, well, I think that's turpentine, and that's for cleaning brushes and things. And, well, for example, have you ever seen one of these?
This looks like, is that a rubber mallet?
But do you notice anything different about it that you don't see on most mallets of this sort?
It's broken.
I'll give him a hint, boys and girls. Look at the other end.
The other end?
I mean, this is state-of-the-art technology. What we have
Oh,
here
look at this, boys and girls. It's
is
it's an electric mallet.
an electric mallet.
Well, let's see if I can
Well-
plug this in.
Oh, well, all right, but
Now,
I could show you what it does if you want. It should be.
okay, boys and girls. Now, should we be standing back?
Oh no, I think you'll be all right.
Oh.
I think there's a safety cutoff here somewhere. But,
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I mean, I think that's. I mean, you just try that and see what you think. See, that's quite something, isn't it? I mean, you don't get those every.
Oh,
Oh, you can see why we wear safety equipment around.
Does it have a slow speed?
No, it's a single speed,
Single speed.
but
That's very interesting.
they're coming out with one that has a slow and a fast.
Slow and a
Yeah,
fast.
that was actually the slow.
Okay. Well, maybe if they on the TV, if we could scan maybe the board here, and maybe Uncle Phil could point out some of the machines.
Well, we
So-
have, for example, we have one of.
Well, what we'll do is we'll point out some of the some of the tools over here, Uncle Phil. Is there anything you want to particularly show the boys and girls today?
Well, there's all kinds of things here. I mean, we've got one of these, for example.
Okay. And what is this?
We use that in our cleanup here. You always want to have a clean shop.
Clean shop.
A clean shop.
Okay.
I won't mention your boots again, but we've been over that, haven't we? And there's all kinds of things here. I mean, for instance, look at we've got all these sort of things here. You can do all sorts of things with these. And,
These are fasteners, are they?
well, yeah, there's fasteners, and there's a little tiny hole driller. But
Okay. Well, is there anything interesting that the boys and girls would like to see?
well, I thought that was quite interesting. Well, all right. Well, let's look at this then. We got one of these. Have you ever seen one of
What do you
these?
call this over here? What do you call this over here?
What do you call it? Well, I don't really call it anything. But that's for putting some of that, that round stuff.
We've got some here.
If you had some of that things you tie things up. Oh, look here we are. Things you tie things up with. There, look there.
Well, I don't know.
I think that's I'm glad you mentioned that because we haven't used that a great deal lately.
Well, what about is there plans for the birdhouse that the boys and girls could send away for?
I think
Maybe they could get their mums and dads in and a pencil and paper and write down where they can, are there plans to write for?
Are there plans? Yeah, it's all covered. In fact, when we go into my office, I'll show you. I have the plans there, and we can tell the boys and girls how to get them and they're absolutely free. That's the
No charge. So there's no charge to the boys and girls for the plans.
There's no charge to the boys and girls for the
Isn't
plans.
that nice, boys and girls? And this is all coming out of Uncle Phil's pocket.
That's true. I'll tell you what. While I'm getting ready in the office, I could make a cup of tea.
Cup of tea? Yeah.
Why don't I just do that?
You go make a cup of tea,
And then I'll meet you in the office.
and you meet me in the office.
And we'll
and,
just tell the boys and girls
Okay, boys and girls.
how to get these
Yeah,
plans.
and then we'll tell the boys and girls.
All right.
Okay, so, well, Uncle Phil heads off that way. We'll close it for a minute now and then come right back and let the boys and girls know where they can get the plants. Hi, boys and girls. Well, we're back in Uncle Phil's office. And now I'm going to tell you about, well, Uncle Phil's off getting a cup of tea. I'm going to tell you about how we can
There you go.
we can send away
That didn't take
for
too
the
long.
Ooh, that's hot,
Oh, be
Uncle
careful,
Phil.
that's
That
hot.
is very, very hot, boys and
Yeah.
girls. So watch whenever you pick up a cup. That if it's hot, you be very careful. Anyway, what I was telling the boys and girls, Uncle Phil, was where they can phone to get your absolutely free detailed plans for the birdhouse. Boy, that
Oh,
is
well,
hot,
I'm glad
Uncle
you
Phil.
mentioned this.
Now, just
Neighbour
while I put
Tom.
that up there,
Maybe you could...
why don't I just show the boys and girls an example? Now this is this the one that they'll be getting? This is the
Oh,
one
this
that,
is the
it.
actual plan.
Okay, now this is the plan
Now, if you can
of
see,
the birdhouse, and this is the birdhouse with the,
and that was what
that's
we're
what
doing up there.
we're doing up there. Okay,
And these are available. You just need to write to Uncle Phil's Fixit
so
Shop.
what about if they wanted to phone?
Phone? Well, all right, if you want a phone, we have a toll-free number.
If a toll-free
Down
number,
here.
boys and girls.
If you could just see that, it's
What if they can see that number there?
1-800.
Could you read the number off while the boys and girls are, just get your
Well, yeah.
pencils, if they got their,
Oh.
we give them time to get a pencil?
No, maybe we didn't mention that. You should
Okay,
get
boys
your
and girls,
pencil
get
and
your
paper,
pencil. Do you think
and
have you got them yet?
well, I think maybe
Just give them another.
give it another moment. I think that's it now. All right,
That's
boys
fine.
and girls, if you want to get these absolutely free plans, and you'd like to phone, we have a toll-free number here, 1-800-BIRDHOUSE. And that should do it.
That should do it.
Or you can write
Or
me
they
at
can
this
write.
address.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's just right to Uncle Phil, care of this.
Care of the Fixit Shop.
Yeah, right
Like
here.
this, right here.
Right in
Yeah.
the.
And yeah, we're
Right on,
this is
you know.
V6 Fixit is the postal code. So, you know, have you got that? And this is what I should tell you this though, boys and girls. This was not a trick. These plans are absolutely free.
Every dimension's on this plan that you need to know.
It's to scale actually.
To scale.
Exactly.
This is how the actual.
That's yeah. Well, yeah, that's about the same size.
Well, isn't that? This looks.
Well, that you can see that looks a bit like the front, doesn't it?
Yeah, but what about the back?
What about the?
Oh, there's nothing. Okay, so if the boys and girls were to build a birdhouse, would it come up in this size? This is what I think the boys and girls would be asking now. If they
Well,
put a
that's the
birdhouse
plan.
together,
Yeah, that's it. I
would
mean,
the birdhouse be?
It would be just like that. It should
this
be.
size? Well, the birdhouse. There's nothing on the back.
Well, the bird doesn't know that. Bird
Okay,
only
boys-
goes in the front.
Okay, so
But
1-800-BIRDHOUSE.
I should tell you though, there is absolutely no charge for the plan.
There you go, boys and girls. Now you can't beat
However,
that price.
just a moment, Neighbour
Absolutely,
Tom.
absolutely free to the boys and girls.
Girls.
If they write, there's no charge for the plan.
There is, I have to tell you this though, it's the postage on this is $14.85. Because Uncle Phil has to get some very big envelopes for these. And you need to let the postman know that you'll be home because
And we'll let the postman know that that this is coming in the mail because he's got to be ready
he
for
can get
it.
his truck. Because if
Or
he has
a
a
big
lot of
satchel.
these, or yes, or his big satchel. If he has a lot of these, you can imagine. So,
So the actual cost is when you say it, there's no cost.
well, not for the plan. There isn't any cost.
But Uncle Phil, you told the boys and girls there was no cost for this.
No, I said not for the plan. It's the only cost is just for postage and handling, and that's a mere $14.37.
I thought it was 38.
Well, the rate just went down.
Oh, this is great.
And you mentioned the boys writing in. We usually have quite a bit of mail on this program. I don't know.
Actually, George Taylor was just here, dropped off something.
Oh, I hope it was mail. That's very good of George.
Okay, well, what don't we do with this then?
Well, we'll just put this, stand this here, and maybe,
And
is
while
there room for the mail here? Because sometimes it's,
there should be enough room. So, boys and girls, we're going to look at some of the letters that they wrote written into Neighbour Tom.
and Uncle Phil's going to answer any fix-it problems that people send in. I mean, that's why I'm here.
Okay, so let's look in the.
Oh, boys and girls.
Let's look
this is
in
really
the
exciting,
in
isn't
Uncle
it?
Phil's mailbag here. Oh, Uncle
Well,
Phil.
just take any one now. You don't need to.
Just a minute.
Careful now, just a minute. We'll just make a bit of room here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Here's one,
and
Uncle
it's
Phil.
another big week of mail, isn't it?
Here's one, Uncle Phil.
Oh, well, that's very nice.
There's the,
Oh, is there anything else in the bag?
Here's one.
Well, maybe the. Oh, you must have
Okay, here's
forgotten
one.
to
Does
put
this
the
one,
letter in.
can boys, does this one look familiar to one of the boys and girls out there?
Oh, they should. Someone, I'm sure, will
Someone
recognize
send
that.
in a yellow
They'll
one.
say that was my letter to
To,
Uncle Phil's Fixit Shop.
no, I think actually they wrote to Neighbour Tom. This is
Oh,
Neighbour Tom.
Oh, well, all right.
Just visiting Uncle Phil.
I see.
We don't come here every week.
no, it's just as well.
Maybe
Because
boys
if
and
you've
girls.
seen the floor, if I had to clean this up every week,
I know it.
You
I look
can
at my
imagine.
husband, I can't get this.
wow,
That's just from the gate.
that's terrible. Boys and girls, if your hands are ever like that at the dinner table, you'll be in trouble.
Okay, boys and girls, just wait
That's
while Neighbour Tom has a little bit of medicine. Anyway, here's a letter from from the widow Jenkins. Do you know the widow Jenkins?
yes, she's written before. We've fixed a lot of things for the widow Jenkins. She's
Well,
actually one of our
apparently-
better customers.
Yeah, apparently she's having a lot of problems with her sticky drawers.
Not all problems are this funny, boys. But I think maybe that's something that she should ask Abby about. It's not Uncle Phil's. Well, boys and girls, it's been very nice being with you again. Hope you don't tell. Oh my. Well,
Boys and
there's
girls.
there's a birdhouse built for you, boys and girls.
That's right, boys and girls. It's not a dead loss today. Oh, well, I don't know.
So when are you going to be back again, then?
Let's see, what time is it now? Oh, we should be back after the new year,
Oh well, that's
won't we,
good.
boys and girls?
We'll
I'm
have
sure
some
the boys
good
and girls will.
projects. Yeah.
And we will start on something else. So, anyway, the boys and girls know where to get the birdhouse plans.
Exactly. And until we meet again, you have a nice Christmas now, and you ask your mommy and daddy to get you maybe some of these tools for Christmas.
And good luck to the widow Jenkins with her sticky drawers.